Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. It's me, Word Girl. I'm here. Tonight. I don't know. Happy time zone. It is 10 p.m. for me. So, yeah, I don't think oh, King is here. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Gonna start the music. So, an annoying thing happened. Daz is here as well. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am in Eastern time. I am. Are you also in Eastern time? Please let me know if the music is too loud or too low or something. But yeah, we are gonna just try. We're probably not going to be here very long, which I know you guys are probably going to be disappointed, but I do need to go, and I need to get ready for tomorrow. And I actually haven't done enough to prep for that. But I'm trying to stay on schedule, and I had 10 p.m. Eastern time here, so we're gonna see if we can do it, but I don't know how long this stream is going to last. Let's do some sprints. Tomorrow is... I have to take a test, hopefully, so that I can start getting money. Because for those of you who don't know, I've been laid off since the end of January, so I haven't really been able to find a good job since I don't have a degree, and a lot of jobs require a degree. So I'm just gonna see what I can do. I'm trying to see maybe I could get into insurance or something. So I'm gonna try to take my state test tomorrow. And I don't know. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully this is a good thing for me to make money. I don't know. But prayers are appreciated. Thank you so much. You work in insurance, King? Wow, nice. Well, I might be a fellow joining you. Yeah, so we'll see if that works. Hopefully it's okay for me. I don't know, but I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Insurance regulation, it's real nerdy. Well, nerdy is cool. Let's see how long we will sprint for today. "27 minutes, and I feel like this is loud. But thank you to Una for the butterflies. And hello to Una for arriving to the stream. We are going to sprint for 27 minutes. Not 7 minutes, 27 minutes. Okay. And if you would like to join the sprint live in the Discord, please click the link that Handsome Co-host has tossed into the chat. If not, no worries. The clock will be on the screen, so you can easily join from where you are. I have activated the clicky sounds now, so we can have some nice keyboard ASMR. I feel like this music is still kind of loud. I don't know if this is just me or what. Please let me know if the music is too loud for you. Yeah, no. But thanks, King. I appreciate the sentiment. Let's see. I'm gonna start the sprint here. I actually did some prepping today for the camp as well. Spring camp is here, will be here before we know it. I just realized that somebody said there's 4 more days left in March, and I'm like, wow, March is gone. And there's so much that I should have been doing, but we're just gonna keep going, keep praying, keep going.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Thank you so much to Samar. Good evening, Samar, and thank you for your subscription. I appreciate you renewing your subscription. You have been subscribed for a minute. Yes, 2 months. 2 months, Drake. Awesome. If you would like to join the sprint, we have started the sprint in the server, but the clock has not started yet because the bot has not said. Oh, there we go. The sprint begins. 27 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. And I am going to start with 513 words. If you would like to do stuff, feel free. If you would like to just sit by and chat, that's fine too. I will have some keyboard ASMR while you guys chat, and I can chat too if you'd like me to. Samar says, I sent that and was somehow on mute. Scandalous. What? You were on mute? You didn't? You mean to tell me you didn't hear someone? Okay. Let's see what I can do. Not at all. Oh, man. Daz says, fancy meeting you here. Woohoo. Daz joins my chat sometimes, and Samar joins my chat sometimes. I don't remember. Daz, did you come over here because of Samar? Did you come over here separately from Samar? I don't know. There's so many people in the chat. Sometimes I'm like, wait, when was this person here? Because of Samar. Okay. I was like, wow. Okay. Interesting. Ah, Daz is from Escape This Podcast? Nice. I thought your name looked familiar. I'm like, I thought I saw you from somewhere. I thought you were in the chat before, and it did not say you were a first-time chatter, so I was like, oh wait, it did say you were first-time chatter. What? Oh my goodness. I know who Daz is now. That's the person who I play tested a puzzle for you. You're always putting birds in the chat. Those little laughing birds. I think that's you. Wow. So, welcome to my streams. I didn't know you didn't come to the stream before. Because I saw your name so much, I just didn't realize that it was just from Discord probably that I saw your name. But welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. 24 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Sometimes I do play games here. Birds? Me? Never. Posts a bird. Oh no, did I just pin that? Okay, I'm gonna keep that pinned. That was an accident, but it needs to stay pinned. I am on browser and it keeps eating my last words. Oh no! King says, how far did you get in the VR puzzle game? I actually won the I Expect You to Die. The first one. But I do have I Expect You to Die 2 and I Expect You to Die 3. So we might play that soon. I didn't decide to bring it out today, but because the stream is supposed to be short, I need to get off of here. But yes, hopefully we play more I Expect You to Die soon, okay? For those of you who don't know, I Expect You to Die is a fun VR game where you play as a secret agent and you have to figure out puzzles and solve missions. And I was horrible at it because of the, for one, the VR controls are just like... But I slowly got the hang of it. If you bear with me throughout the saga of me trying to play it. I think did I just play it twice? I don't know. But I believe it was just 2 times that I played it, and I end up winning the whole thing. But just because I say I played it 2 times doesn't mean that it was like 2 hours. Each of those streams was a long stream. And let's just say, hopefully, the next time we play the next I Expect You to Die, I expect me to be better at VR controls. And now that I know how the game is, hopefully I will be able to better logic things. Because some of the things it was like, wait, what? Like, the funny thing is, like, you never know what kind of puzzles they're gonna put in these games. So now that I kind of know the game, I'm like, okay, I kind of know what kind of puzzles they have now. And then, yeah, still, it's not to say I'm going to breeze through these. I doubt. Probably going to take a while for each of these games. But hopefully it's just not as frustrating as it was last time when I had to keep on playing the same levels over and over again because at the very end I lost, which is annoying. 21:03 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Yeah, so it was annoying, and I was very surprised that as many people as were here were sticking with me while I was doing that. I'm like, look, They're like, it's okay, try again. I'm like, I understand what you mean, but I feel like it's just frustrating content to play through a whole game and then like at the very end lose, then play through the whole thing, do all the things right, and then at the very end lose again. And it's like, and if it was a movie, you would be like, yes, on the third time they're going to get it and it's going to be victorious. Like, no, that's not a movie. So I can just literally keep doing it infinitely and losing, which was very annoying. And I'm grateful that I guess the watchers were saying that it was still entertaining. I just personally am like, I know some people probably just turned this off. Like, can I fast forward? No? Okay, I'm watching something else. But yeah, if you want to go back and look at those replays, you can, but you're probably going to find yourself fast forwarding through the whole thing because, especially on the redundant levels, where I had to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it was fun to watch while lurking, says King. Samara says, I was entertained. Interesting. Well, hopefully, if I play again, when I play the next installments, it will be even more entertaining than that. Let's just say. Alright.
Loquacious. It's quite a nice word, isn't it? Loquacious. Wish I could use it more.
Hello, AJ, and welcome to the stream. I hope you heard someone. Now, someone sounded lower to me. I feel like the music is too loud and someone is too low. So what I'm gonna do is turn it up. And then I bet the next time somebody redeems something with someone, he's gonna be too loud. So I don't know. I don't think that there's actually a proper formula I can achieve with this volume. King says winning with volume is as impossible as a streamer. Yes, exactly. Well, I can only be grateful that it's not like whenever I play VR and I take the VR headset off and I try to switch it, then it goes crazy, and it's like, no. At least it's not doing that. So I'm glad it's not doing that. $15:52 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. 10:33 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Dad says listening to the keyboard is very relaxing, he says as he prepares to roost for the night. Alright, have a blessed one, Dads, if you're going to sleep. God bless, much success. Thank you for stopping by my streams. Do have a good, blessed rest. And I'm glad the keyboard sounds are relaxing for you.
What took you so long?
God's Gamers! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. God loves you. I appreciate it. Hey, how are you? And how was your stream? Thank you so much for raiding in. Much love, much love. It was well nice. I'm glad. What were you guys doing over there on the stream? We are just hanging out, chilling out. It's a very chill stream. I'm just doing some keyboard ASMR while riding sprints in the background. And we have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Yep, word up. It's word girl. Da, 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 da. Yes. That is the origin of my username. I'm glad you got the reference, artsy Bible nerd. Raid hype. Thank you so much, guys. Let me shout. What were you guys doing over there? Alright, there we go. Shout, shout, shout! God's Gamers! God's Gamers was preaching. Nice.
Obligatory associate.
Oh, thank you so much for the follows, everybody. I appreciate you all. I didn't realize I wasn't following Artsy Bible Nerd, who I've seen around. I followed you and God's
Obligatory
Gamers.
associate.
Thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate you. Just got out of Bible study. Nice. 6:45 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. What were you guys talking about? What scripture did you go over, or what subject was it concerning? Casey is here. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? How are you? Thank you so much for joining the stream. We were going through the book of Exodus. It just did the Golden Calf incident tonight. Oh no. Yes, of course. Moses and Mount Sinai. Sounds like some good Bible study. 'Tis the season. 541 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. You're doing good? Nice. So glad. Yeah, we were just talking about this month is gone already. Somebody said March only has 4 days left. I'm like, whoa. About to be 3 days now. And I'm like, whoa. This Sunday is the last Sunday in April. I mean, April. Did I say March? I meant April. April's already gone. Why did I say March? See, my brain is back. Wait, April's not gone. Okay. You guys have to forgive me for one. It is 10:39 p.m. where I am. I am admittedly a bit sleepy. Wordy, are you okay? Says King. Yes, it is March Samar. I know, because for one, my birthday was in March. Tamar's birthday is coming up in April. Are you from the future? Says Artsy Bible Nerd. No, I am just an extremely sleepy human. I woke up very early. Well, if you can even say I woke up early. I probably just stayed up late. And I've been studying all day. I took a nap, I guess, before streaming, and I'm just still kind of tired. That's why I was like, this stream is going to be short. Well, that's the plan. I do not know what's going to happen. A lot of times when I try to leave, I can't. So, we're going to try to make this a shorter stream, but I don't know. We have 3 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. And yes, April's not gone at all. April's almost here. March is almost gone. That's the thing I said at first. See, when I said the real thing at first, and I thought that the thing I said was wrong, and I corrected myself, the thing I corrected myself saying was more wrong. Which is weird. Yeah. I need to just... King says, what type of insurance test are you taking? Yeah, so that's what I said. I'm taking the state tests for health and life, I guess. Una says a few Aprils are gone. Yeah, April 2023 is gone. April 2022 is gone. April 2021 is gone. April 2024 is not yet here. But there are 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the sprinting clock for you guys, and I haven't done too many words, but let's see what I can complete. Time's up. How did you guys do in that sprint? I have done 873 words in total. That's not as many as I did in the sprint. I only did 360 new words in the sprint, but that's fine. If you guys were sprinting along, how did you all do? Feel free to let us know in the chat. I do know some people might be in ads. If you are in an ad, please exclamation point ads so that I can know you're not there, and then exclamation point back when you're back so that I can know you're back. But if you're in an ad now, I'm sure you can't hear me. So what I said was not helpful. Let's get back to the sprint clock. I guess we could probably try to do one more sprint. Alright, so wait a second. Before another sprint, we're supposed to do a 5-minute break. 5-minute break. Time to stretch. Time to take a break. Time to get up, go do something. Whatever you want to do. Feel free to take this time to take a break. Una says, still writing little bits of a story that I may not write completely. Makes sense. I know that's something that a lot of people can say. Like, okay, I'm working on this thing. I don't know if I'm going to finish the thing. But I want to work on it. So that's good. Much success with that project. And congrats on the project progress that you've been making in that story. Una says, it is fun to write those characters. Nice. It's always nice to, like, sometimes if you've been working on the same project for a long time, just exploring different worlds is fun. Like, a lot of people don't know that I have so many other worlds because I'm, like, trying to devote a lot of my time to the Secret Agent Someone Will-O-Wisp kind of world. But that is not my first project. That is not my only project. And I do enjoy short stories because I get to just like take a visit in different worlds and write a little bit in their worlds, and it's fun to revisit them as well. Especially, I don't know if Josiah is here in the chat now, but Josiah will like to ask me about different characters, and sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that character. And I was talking about my sci-fi character, even though Secret Agent Someone has some sci-fi elements, which is all I say sometimes to you guys. There's like a completely sci-fi alien thing where there's like this girl is from a different planet, and her colony studies Earth, and then they were sent to Earth for a field trip to investigate more and stuff like that. Then there is, of course, my medieval world, which I love, the world of Winsome Horde. And we talk about Anselmo a bit here because Colonel, I play the D&D game, which actually is supposed to be tomorrow. And I do use my medieval characters in that world, so. And it says, I can't do that unless those are a lot of related little stories. Well, that makes sense. Some people are like that. Some people, if they do write a lot of short stories, they have to all be connected. Samara says, hey, I'm totally human. You can't prove otherwise. Of course you are, Smurfay. You're a human, of course. Una says, I like to stay a long time in the same fictional place. I'm not sure if there's a specific story in that other world. Yeah, so, yeah, it's also fun to, in the same world, travel around to different people. I do that too. A lot of people joke, I've said this before, but a lot of people joke like, you don't have extras in your world because every little person I can kind of figure out who they are and tell a little story about them. And it's so fun that like there's stories of people even in the Secret Agent Someone world that have nothing to do with someone, that have nothing to do with Will-O-Wisp directly. I'm not choosing to focus on them right now because that's like, people will be like, well, what's this? It's not connected to anything, but I do appreciate exploring other sections of the same world and writing different stories about various random agents or even civilians and stuff like that. So yeah, and sometimes I do that kind of thing for like bonus content as well. Or if I give myself a writing challenge just to Tamar says, the manual told me I was definitely human. Yes, of course. You are definitely a human. If you don't know what Samar is talking about, Samar had access to the New Agent Manual, which is the zine that I made, and the Kickstarter was not successful, unfortunately. But we are. I'm working to get these out to the backers anyway. I have created a method for the backers to. Time's up for the waiting. For the backers to use Ko-fi to support me instead, and I will try to send them their goods. Also, after this period, I'm going to plan on making the New Agent Manual more widestream, able for people to just purchase it without having to back anything. Just directly purchase it. You need to check your email? Oh, you didn't get that already? I sent the... right after the thing ended, I sent a Kickstarter message to all the backers with links and detailed information. I thought you just maybe didn't want to. 19 minutes on the sprinting clock. Yeah, I just thought that maybe Samar said, it's fine. I didn't know it was that you didn't know about it. Alrighty. We have 19 minutes on the sprinting clock if you would like to join in the Discord server. Please click on the link that Handsome Co-host just put in the chat. No, Zamar forgets email exists. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't make this like public announcement where like in Discord servers and with everybody because it wouldn't apply to everybody. So I didn't notify anybody other than the people who just backed the project. Una says, see, that's a Faye thing to do. Uh-oh. I'm starting to think that you are not human. I'm going to join with the same amount of words. And the clock should start soon. Also, I guess I could show you guys this. Like I told you guys, I was going to show you guys on stream. The sprint begins. I will click play on the clock. It is 19 minutes on the clock. This is the little children's book that I wrote called The Little Baby Duck, which I think that I told you guys about, and I said that I was going to try to show you guys on stream. And this, we read it for someone's birthday, but I didn't have it printed out. So I got it printed out. Oops. And it has the pictures. It has everything.
Obligatory associate.
Hello, Josisaur says, hi, I'm back from the dojo after doing Kung Fu with Nimbrang Sensei. Nimbrang. Okay, Una says, is that someone's favorite book? Ha! If you try to ask him that, he will probably want you to get away from him. Hey, someone, come read this book. He will be running in the other direction, ignoring you. It, as the author speaking, yes, it used to be his favorite book. Now he really doesn't like to remind himself of that book, which he has never ever read, of course. 17:17 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Let's see if I can get some keyboard ASMR going and finish this thing that I've been working on. How dare someone ruin someone's favorite book? Josiah's source has redeemed. Spin on the random wheel. Some other person who has dastardly ruined the book. Well, it depends on what you think. I don't know. Someone, it's just in general, not necessarily that the book was ruined. It's just that someone in general does not embrace his past at all. He wants the whole... Okay, so one of his famous quotes is, The past has passed. All has burned to ash. It's unimportant. So it's not necessarily that the book itself was ruined. It's that he does not want to revisit his past at all. Nothing that has to do with his past. No memories of anything. He wants to burn them all. That is the main thing with someone. So it's not necessarily that the book was specifically ruined by a dastardly person. It's more so that since the book is associated with his childhood, he refuses to visit it. Here we go for Josiah's source, a random wheel. That is loud, but where do you draw something is what I have to do. Lots of crying in the chat. The memory was ruined. Sadly. Alright. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. But I have to draw something. What do I draw? What should I draw, Josiah Source? Because you did that, so let me know what you want me to draw. Constance? Oh my goodness, I don't...
Obligatory associate. Do not speak.
I really honestly don't know how to draw Constance. Goodness. Okay. Well. Gonna try our best to do some vague representation of Constance. Someone told me off. Yes, someone did. I need to do that. Put this here and switch streams. Switch screens, not streams. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna open up the drawing program and see what we can do. Alright, so there's 10 minutes still left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. The clock is still here for you guys to see while I'm drawing. First of all, I don't like the way this you're just gonna make it into a square. The only thing I can think of is making, and it's probably going to be a horrible drawing anyways, but how do I draw this? Okay. I don't like that already. Okay, let's see how this goes. I didn't like that pose. Okay, let's erase this. I'm going to, no, too broad shoulders. I hear hooting. You hear hooting outside of your house or outside of mine? Because if you hear something outside of mine, that is a dog. It's not really hooting, it's barking. It's woo 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 woo. And it's not an owl. It does sound like one. It sounds like hoo-hoo, but it's actually a barking dog. Very loudly howling. I don't like these arms. 7 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I'm gonna try to see if I can draw this before the time goes out, but I doubt. Why can I not draw shoulders right now? I feel like this is not a good pose here, and her arm is too high. Ah! I'm just gonna have her arms down, even though I don't want them to be down. It was background music from something else. Okay. I thought you were saying that you heard hooting in my area. Because if you did, that was a dog, and the dog is very loud. There's not, in fact, a bird in my tree. Still waiting for this tree to not be birdless. Ah, cute birds. I like when there's birds. Like, it's summer and, I mean, in the spring. Why am I saying it's summer? It's not summer. In the spring, I like to hear the tweet, 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 tweet outside. I do not like the anatomy at all of this, what I'm doing. Why am I not able to draw? I am in an industrial area. Yeah, I'm not in the most nature part of anything either. But I do hear birds and trees sometimes. Like, I unfortunately am not like living in the woods where it's like nature everywhere. It's right off of a busy street, in fact. A main street, by the way. Like, but it thankfully still has some nice nature, if you can count it as nature. I would accept pigeons, says Samar. Yes. Yeah, we have what do you call it? We have squirrels. I don't know if I've seen a pigeon like over here. I think we saw a pigeon one time and we were like, why is a pigeon over here? But it's like squirrels, sometimes robins, sometimes blue jays, sometimes cardinals too. Good night, Wordy in chat. Praying for you. Your test tomorrow. Thank you so much, King. I appreciate you. Much love. God bless. Much success. And have a blessed rest. Thank you for stopping by the stream, and I appreciate all the prayers. Much love to you. Oh no, what happened to this? Okay. My immediate area doesn't even have city critters. Oh no. That's sad. I like city critters. This isn't a good skirt either. This is the most horrible Constance picture that I ever drew, and I don't think I've drawn a Constance picture before this. Actually, I probably have sketched her a bit, but I haven't showed anybody. It makes you uneasy outside? Oh man. I know you're a very nature person. You like nature. It's sad that there's not much nature out there for you. Hopefully you're able to have nature in a place, I guess. Like, do you have an immediate place to go for nature? Yeah, I feel like you do go out into the nature a lot. When you're on your land, finally you will have nature and you can go to nature. Sounds beautiful. Where are the cactus wrens yelling at me? Sitting outside is unsettling. Oh man. Yeah. I need a reference to arms because I'm just not getting these arms right now. It's like, how can you make yourself supposed to be just like an easy like that? The hands are horrible, but that was okay. Let me get this down. I don't like that arm. Is it the neck that is wrong? I feel like the neck is wrong. Something's weird about the proportions of everything. This whole thing is weird. Okay. Maybe I will just do that. And leave it alone. Now she looks like she has such broad shoulders. I said I was going to leave it alone, and I didn't. Time is up. Well, how did you guys do with that sprint? Did any of you guys do any words? I kind of didn't do words. Shoulder pads. I don't like it. See? That's two broad shoulders. Okay, what I need to do is but that's not enough arm, I don't think. I don't even know. I really need to look at a reference when drawing. I'm just going to not look at a reference when drawing. And just do this, which is very annoying. We're going to eliminate this neck because the neck is weird. I feel like that's another thing that's making it mess up. Now her neck is too skinny. Now her shoulders are not out enough, honestly. Una says, I did do words, but I deleted more. Yeah, unfortunately, that happens sometimes. I'm like, you know what?
Of course, it had to be Stuart.
Where's Stuart? Someone? Where is Stuart? Of course it had to be Stuart. Are you blaming Stuart for something right now? Okay. What is the absolute value of the words you wrote? Yeah, yeah, a lot of times when I do sprints, I'm like, oops, I accidentally deleted. Or I spend the whole sprint reading what I wrote before, and then suddenly it says, time's up. And I'm like, wait, what? I didn't even start. Because for some reason I was so focused on reading what I had already written that I didn't. Okay. That's not a good arm. This arm looks okay, but I just need to make the shoulder part. If I make the shoulder part looks bad. Okay, let's delete some of this. That looks enough okay, I guess. And yes, artists are going to be like, you're doing it all wrong. Well, yes, of course. I don't do the traditional artist techniques, unfortunately, but also I am trying to rush. So I'm not able to even do the quote-unquote techniques, if I have any techniques, that I would be doing if I was not streaming. Okay, I feel like this is a good start, but it's not good. Okay, when I put my hand out like this, I need my elbow to be bent. I still don't like that. Shrimp for Indian streamers says meow. Welcome to the stream. I was joining two pieces and I had to change things in both for them to fit. So Una does not know the absolute value of the words she wrote. Upper arm and lower arm are similar in length. Yes, I know. It's just that I'm trying to okay, let's do this. Measure, and you guys can't even see what I'm doing, but I'm measuring the distance with my pen. To try to see what I can do. And that's not good at all. I don't like that. Elbow goes middle-ish. Yeah, okay. I'm trying. So if I do this and do this, then I feel like the arm is too long and this arm is too short. But if I make it shorter than that, then it seems like the elbow is not out enough. And then, this is an okay length, I think. But the shoulder is made wrong. Because that's not how shoulders are. And then when I try to fix the shoulder, the rest of the arm gets messed up. Okay, a little at a time, I guess. Delete this, because that's the wrong angle. No. Okay. Start with a line towards the body. Wait, what do you mean? The outer one? Yeah, that's what the outline of the arm itself. Like this. That's an okay thing, I guess, but I feel like the elbow is out too much. Let's delete this. The inside where the thumb is, start with that. Then draw the outside edge. Okay. This looks okay, I guess. It's not the best. Una says, now you have me trying to see how that angle is. But then I remember there's a reason I never learned to draw. Yeah, I'm not doing proper technique at all. Callie rolls in and says hi to Samar, Una, Wordy, Josiah. Anyone seen Evil Ink Pen? I do not know, Callie, but welcome to the stream. I'm gonna just delete this line and try to make another line here. Okay, that's better than nothing, I guess. Now, what I'm gonna do is close this in. Ah, that's not a good close in. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to see. I do not want to show her fingers because the fingers will be horribly drawn. If you do armpit to wrist before shoulder to wrist, it tends to behave better, is what I'm saying. Yes, yeah, you're probably right. Like I said, I know that I'm probably annoying artists, including you. I'm just mainly trying to get this completed. I do need to leave soon, which is annoying. Okay, let's clean this up a bit, I guess. Okay. All right. No, what happened? Something's not closed in. The arm, of course. Okay. Samar says, you aren't annoying me, I'm just trying to make you less frustrated. Thank you. But it's fine. See, this isn't even right here. Callie says all 5 owlets are flying. The older ones come and go as they like, with the younger ones sticking around the nest. For now, we had all 5 here briefly at dawn, but Leo took off for a tree. 4 kiddos in the box for the day. There were 3 deliveries that we know of. That's today's owl update. Thanks for letting us know about the owls. What I'm gonna do is try to bridge the arm. And it's not exactly exact, but okay. Now let's alrighty. Now let's see if this fill will work. There's still something missing? Okay. What happened here? It's all in the same layer, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Ah, no, I did not mean to be the fill bucket like that. Okay. Alrighty, let's try again. Okay, that side works. Now let's see this side. Okay. There it goes. Alright. It's that weird thing where it doesn't work. I don't know why the paint bucket does that sometimes. Okay. It's not... I don't know why it's doing this. The paint bucket sometimes does that. I'm trying to... I want to turn completely black. Okay, it's not doing it. I don't really want it to be completely black, but this is too light. Oh no, it went out of the screen. Okay. I'll just do this for now. So annoying. Yes, I am using gradient, but the thing is, usually with the gradient they allow me to choose two the same color if I want to. It's just this side the gradient wasn't working for some reason. Sometimes it'll do that. Like the one, see there's two on the gradient. There can be, and you can actually add more colors than that. Wait, what's happening? Maybe it's something to do with this. You don't understand the program? Yeah, that's okay. Seems like part of this is being translucent for some reason. Crystarter's here! Hey, most people would say don't mess with the timeline. I'm not most people. Well, welcome to the stream, Crystarter. How are you? And I assume you've been working with timelines in World Anvil? Probably? Alright, let's see if I can get this. Alright, what I'm gonna do is try to turn this into one section. Oh no! Did it just... Okay, that was too much. There we go. That's too dark. No. Okay. Ah. Okay. Time for buttons, I guess. Alright, this is the best I can do, unfortunately. This is a horrible picture, but now it's time for horrible. Okay, I don't know. This is a horrible picture. The background cannot be black. Okay. Now it's time to add gray. Samara says, "It is a lovely picture, and you be nice to it. I will not have you being mean to us, Sandra." Yes, thank you for helping me to not be mean to my own self. It's an interesting picture, I guess I'll say. It is certainly something that has room for improvement, but it is it is good to have, I guess, for... That's not good. Okay. Need this again. Nah! No, I'm not trying to make two lines. No! Okay, so that's the wrong thing I'm supposed to be doing. I should have got the ruler instead. This is what I meant to get, the ruler. And still, that's too light. I need the roller to... It's not quite in the center. Okay. There we go, I guess. It's not the it's not the best, but it is very interesting, and it is to be improved. It is an art piece, I suppose. And the belt is not the good color in comparison to the background, unless I fill it in, because it looks like the belt has become one with the background. There we go. Yes, I did knock that out really fast. Thank you again to Josiah Stores for redeeming. Where'd he draw something? And there it is. Constance, I guess. Constance, I guess. Made possible by Josiah Stores. There we go. Think that's better with the skirt. Alrighty. So, thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should call it a night because I have to get up and take the test tomorrow. So thank you for sprinting with me, sticking around, drawing, watching me try to get arms somewhat decent looking. I appreciate the raids. I appreciate you guys being cool and awesome. And I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to the next time I plan on streaming, I guess, is going to be on Easter or Resurrection Sunday, which is the 31st.
Kaboom!
Kelly says, time to cause chaos. Well, I see the chaos has begun. Thank you guys so much for the well wishes for the test. I appreciate that. Let's see who we can raid, because
Nothing's going to happen that isn't part of the plan.
thank you, AJ. Thank you to Kelly for redeeming the drum roll, and Kelly always manages to get that random rare drum roll that is not quite a drum roll, more like a drum solo. Alright, so who do you guys think I should raid? I see that it looks like Coffee Quills is still streaming right now. We do have the Hoot House live stream that is streaming right now. Thank you. We have the Game of Tomes lobby that's streaming right now. We have the Marine Mammal Rescue that is streaming right now. Who should we raid, guys? My phone is ringing. I wonder who it is. Hello, Kelly. Yes, hi. No, I have not seen Captain, but I see that you are taking Captain's place in doing all the stalling this stream. Yeah, I know. You did get here a little bit late, but yeah, I have to go. I have to take care of some important stuff tomorrow. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I'll stream again soon. Alright, bye. You're going to shift over to the other channel you have on elsewhere? What channel are you watching?
Way.
And if we don't have a channel, we can do a random raid.
Of course I do.
Is that the writer? I think that they do write mature content, I believe. I know who you're talking about. Which was, yep, exactly. That's the one who was doing Latin that time, right? They were writing in Latin, yeah. I probably wouldn't want to write over to them right now. I appreciate you letting me know. Yep, I figured that because I did see them on the list, and I was like, wait, a writer. I was like, wait, I think I know who that is. So, yes, thank you. It wasn't Latin. What was it that they were writing? They were writing in some language. Spanish or something? Oh, it was. Tonight it isn't. They do different languages sometimes? That's really interesting. I am amazed at anybody who is able to remotely write, read, or speak another language that is not English. Especially if it's not their first language. That's just very amazing to me. Like, that's why when people who are speaking English, they're like, sorry, my English is bad. I'm like, your English is good. Do you know that if you're able to say my English is bad, that means your English is automatically better than my whatever language. Wine Country owls. There's more owls? Interesting. There are 7 eggs from these owls. Okay. Thank you for sharing more owls. Yes, thank you, Samar, for letting me know that. I guess we can check out these owls, Wine Country owls. I have not gone to them before, but Callie is recommending them, and it seems to be a family-friendly stream, so we are going to go ahead and raid the Wine Country owls. Thank you guys so much for being awesome. I appreciate you all. God bless, much success with whatever you guys are doing. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. And if you are just gonna raid along with us just to raid and follow the channel and leave, or just say something in the chat, you don't even have to follow the channel if you don't want to. I appreciate you guys. You can say word up, or you can say hello, or whatever you'd like to say in the chat when we raid. That's all I ask. And then you can leave if you need to leave. Because I need to leave. I should probably try to study, and I actually should probably try to go to sleep, but I still have a prep thing to do. So we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much again. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way. God bless. Much success with everything you're working on. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way. And thank you guys so much for joining me for the streams. Hopefully I stream again soon. I don't know if it's going to be before Easter, but I plan on streaming on Easter. It's probably not going to be early. It might be early, but it's probably going to be later. It's going to be late or in the afternoon or in the evening. So thank you so much, everybody. Love you guys so much. All right, thank you so much. And we are showing the credits and we are rating. Bye bye.